Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Dirt Rally 2.0 here on this channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing a little experiment. Now I had a comment the other day asking me whether I actually do setups on the cars when I run some of these stages. Now I was actually thinking I don't actually do many setups on the cars, and the reason for that is that I don't spend enough time in one car. I don't do the same stage that many times, and sometimes you really got to know what to adjust that makes a difference on this type of racing. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an experiment where I run on the default setup, see what sort of time I get, then I'm going to tweak a few things and see if I can do a better time. It may go completely wrong, but it's worth a try, so let's get straight into it. So here we go. Right, so here I go on my first attempt on the default setup on a stage in Sweden in the wonderful snow. So let's see if we can get a decent start. And you've really got to listen to the instructions on these stages because you really can't see much because it all looks the same being so white. So let's just try and stay focused. Try not to comment too much through this stage. Bad starts. You've really got to stay away from the sides as well. That really slows you down. And, let's see if we can pick up some speed. Wow, onto two wheels. Oh, back onto the track. Wow, that was a lucky save there. And we're almost to the end of the first split point, and we haven't crashed yet. 70 over crest. And let's see if we can just keep it steady. And hopefully this isn't this stage isn't too challenging. And just hit the side there. Let's get going again. It's really hard to get traction, obviously, even with the snow tyres, because obviously it's so slippery. Let's try and pick it up through here. Turn the right way. Oh, we've got to go to the right here. Got to be careful. Almost getting to the second split point. Oh, we've got a jump coming up. Let's pick up some speed and get some air time. Wow, that's awesome. And really picking up through here. Be careful. Oh my god, I thought I was going to crash then. Just managed to hold on to it. Start picking up through here. And again, really struggling to keep the wheels on the circuit, well, the track, whatever you want to call it. That's not too bad. If we can get a decent time in first out, that would be awesome. And then we'll just have to try and figure out what to adjust to make the car handle even better. And we just... oh my dear lord. Again, we've got away with that one. And I think one thing I am noticing, it doesn't react to a lot of the jumps very well, and that's where I'm sort of really struggling to steer the vehicle. So we're going to have to look at the suspension and the springs, try and adjust that. And now we're picking it up through here. Oh, that was nicely done. Another jump coming up. Now it's... and we're not far from the end. Just trying to stay away from the sides is really, really difficult. Can we see the finish line? We'll be able to see it sooner or later. And still picking up speed. Oh, there we go. Almost finished. And to the line. Oh no, we've gone sideways over the line. And we do it in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Oh my dear lord. Look at that finish. Sideways over the line. But we finished. Right, let's have a look where we are on the leaderboard. Oh, that's not a bad time. 45th. That's not bad. 25 seconds off the fastest time. Now we're going to jump in and we're going to make a few adjustments. This could go horribly wrong, or it could make a difference. We're just going to find out. So here we go. Right, now we're going to make some adjustments, and I'm not going to adjust a lot. I'm just going to tweak it here and there because I don't want to get a massive reaction so the car is so different and I really struggle. I just want to make little improvements just to get a little bit of a better time. Now, we did it in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Usually if I went on a second run, I might go 2 or 3 seconds faster, but we want more than 2 or 3 seconds faster if we're going to make adjustments. So first up, that's just make a few little adjustments to the alignment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go negative. And the brakes, I'm not going to adjust. I'm not going to adjust that. The gearing, I'm just going to give myself a little bit more acceleration. And just move the gears slightly. Nothing major. Damping, I'm just going to make it a little bit softer. All of them, only a slight adjustment. And springs, again, only a tiny adjustment. This might not make any difference, or it might make the car worse, but I just want to see, applying a setup, does it make that much difference? Well, even though it's only a small adjustment, well, we're going to find out. So let's get straight in, do a second run and see how much faster we can go. So here we go. Right, so here I go with my second attempt, but this time with slight adjustments to the setup. Am I going to go any quicker, or am I going to be even worse? We're going to find out. Now, naturally, I will be a little bit quicker because I already know the stage, but these adjustments might make the car even worse. But we're going to find out. Let's see how it reacts. There's a jump right to the start, and actually that felt a little bit better over there. We've got a slightly better acceleration, so we picked up speed a little bit quicker. Let's see if we can just wait from this first split point and see how much quicker. Oh, onto two wheels through there again. We did that on the first attempt, so no change there. Let's just keep it nice and steady. Let's slide around these turns, and that is, oh, quite a bit faster on the first split point. But I think the second one was quite challenging, if I remember rightly. Tight through there. It was really difficult not to hit the sides through that section. I think we hit the sides through there, but generally I'm managing to maintain the speed of the car a little bit better. It's not reacting to every single little bump in the road. And, oh, no, I'm telling you what, this actually does feel a little bit better. Right, let's see how it reacts. There's a jump coming up. This is a big jump. Let's see how the car reacts over it. And that is definitely much better. That was much better. I'm feeling that I've got a little bit more control. Again, nicely done through there. There is definitely better control over the car, and this is only with slight adjustments. I think you could do even better than this, given more time, but it's just an experiment, just to see if little adjustments can make a difference. We're still managing to maintain a decent pace through that section. Hopefully we don't crash out, because so far I think we're quite a bit up on the time. Again, not reacting too badly over the jump. Managing to keep it quite central as well. We're not fighting with the steering. Again, it seems a lot better through there. Oh, I'm really firing on this stage. This is going to be a much quicker time. Just now this section. Oh, nicely turned again. Another jump coming up. And just remember, we finished sideways last time. Let's try and avoid doing that. Try and avoid hitting the sides again. Feeling like we've got a little bit more control over the car, and it's reacting much better. And we should be on for a much faster time. And there we go, over the finish line. Oh, 2:35, 8 seconds quicker. Now that is unbelievable. A little bit would be the fact I've done the stage already, but I think those adjustments did make a hell of a lot of difference. Maybe gave me 3, maybe 4 seconds. So making adjustments to the setup does work, and we're up to 29th. I reckon with a few more tweaks, I could probably get top 20 or maybe top 10. So the answer to the experiment, yes, setups do make a difference if you know what to adjust. Maybe I didn't know everything I needed to adjust, but I did enough. Thank you so much for watching, and please enjoy the replay.
.70, 6 right, into 6 left, opens extra long of a bump. 6 left long tightens to keep middle of a jump. Into 6 left long tightens. Into 6 right long opens middle of a... left long.